Hello my lovely members, I'm back again. Now this week I wanted to talk to you about the fashion trends for autumn 2021. Now I spoke to you last week about the colours, so it's very much the fiery reds, the mustard, there's a real electric blue, there's like a purple colour, really rich bright colours, like you literally the colours have been very much saturated this autumn. So that's kind of the first fashion trend really. It's like a electric blue against a mustard sunshine yellow, so worn together, which is quite a clash, but quite wonderful at the same time. Now, as I said to you last week, if you're thinking about putting any of these colours into your wardrobe, have a look at the colour palette that you were given first when you joined and see if any of those colours match up with it. And if they do, then you could think about swapping one or two of your colours out for autumn winter. So one or two of the colours from spring summer into your autumn winter catalogue. And if it's something that you want to do and you're not sure what colours to choose, then by all means contact me via email and I'll help you out with that. So there's a lot of warmth in the colours. Another trend that we're seeing on the catwalks is kind of sheer clothes, so sheer black. So, it could be just a black dress with sheer sleeves, or it could be a sheer top with another top worn underneath it. Now, what I will say with this is be careful what you choose when you're choosing a sheer fabric, because a lot of them are really itchy and uncomfortable to wear. So if it's something you've been looking for, then kind of now's the time when it's going to be about. But choose it, if you can, choose like a silk, or choose maybe a chiffon or something like that, which would be a lot less itchy and uncomfortable, particularly if you're wearing it for an evening and you can get quite hot in it as well. So, think carefully about that. Another trend that we're seeing a lot of at the moment is something that all you yoga lovers will love actually. If you like, a fitted pair of yoga pants on a top and you practically live in that, then that's the time for you. We're seeing a lot of these kind of crazy looking jumpsuits that are kind of almost bodycon jumpsuits actually, really fitted in some kind of crazy colours. Now, I would be careful if you go into this area, unless it's something that you will wear to a yoga class or something like that, because it could be, again, something that ages really quickly. It wouldn't be an area that I recommend jumping headfirst into, unless maybe you go into it choosing a block colour. It could be that a block colour jumpsuit, fitted block colour jumpsuit works really well for you. But a head to toe pattern is quite a big statement that will probably age quite quickly. So another trend we're looking at this autumn winter is embellishment. So think, a 1920s embellished dress with jewels all over it. It could be crystals, it could be sequins, but anything that gives some sparkle. It could be a dress, it could be shoes, anything. Now that often happens over winter because we're looking at party season and people are looking for something extra sparkly to actually add to their wardrobe. Look out in a few weeks, because I will be talking to you about how to dress for party season and to make the most of what you've got in your wardrobe. And if you haven't got anything for a party out, then I've got some ideas as well as to what you can do to include in your wardrobe. So watch out for that video too. Now, another area that's really common is deep, dark indigo denim. So we're now moving away from all those lighter colours. That deep, dark, traditional indigo denim is the denim that's coming in. Now, I always think that's one of the best shades for most people, that indigo denim. So if you are actually looking for a pair of jeans at the moment, the indigo colour often suits most people. It's much better than some of its more washed out cousins. I say that, or a mid-toned blue denim. When you get really washed out and washed down, that's exactly what it can look like. It can make the person wearing it look washed out and washed down as well. So if you're looking for a pair of jeans at the moment, you'll find a lot of dark indigo about as well. Another trend which has come in, which I often think is the worst time of year for it to come in, is a miniskirt. Now, many of us will be way past the days where we want to wear a miniskirt and freeze to death. So if you're going to do it, choose to wear it with boots, and thick tights to keep yourself warm as well. And choose something like, you know, like a plaid pattern or something that's quite traditional that will also pick up colours from your rest of your outfit. So another trend, which is coming right back in again, has been around really for the last few years, is puffer jackets, and they can be as puffy as you like. The only problem I have with puffer jackets is that they actually kind of suit very few people, because they just make everybody look bigger than what they are. Now, if you're just going for comfort, then by all means go for that puffer jacket. But the shinier it is, the bigger it will be on you as well. And finally, the final kind of contribution that we've got this year is something that comes in again every single year, and that's like knitwear. And we're talking about, you know, really big chunky shawls stroke scarves, which actually is never a bad thing to have, because actually if you were gonna kind of put in one of the bright trends which I talked about earlier, then one of those might be a good way of doing it. So, you know, you could wear like a plain charcoal coat and, you know, dark boots and a dark dress, and then a really bright mustard yellow big scarf around your neck. So again, it's like accessories, you know, with those brighter colours, that's one way you could probably bring that in. There's a lot of oatmeals and a lot of neutral tones in knitwear this year. So I hope you found that helpful. And as I always say, comment below, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got any questions about your own wardrobe and what you'd like to maybe change for the next season. And also let me know if you'd like to see videos on other subjects. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.